Hello there, how are you? I'm Aysha Begum. Welcome back to my channel. Before I start, make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified every single time I post, and of course like the video because it really does help me out. If you're wondering who I am, I'm that person who abandoned their YouTube channel for 3 years. And I'm going to spill the tea and tell you the truth as to why I left, why I initially left, what's been happening during these 3 years, and what to expect from me. So let's get into it. I'm going to be doing my makeup while I am doing this. All of the products will be down in the description box. I don't know why I feel nervous. I literally film content every single day. And I feel nervous about this because it's going to go on my YouTube. I've left you and I'm coming back and it's like, hi everyone. It's like that meme. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm prepping my face with the Hydro Glow. I really like using this because my face feels super dry at the moment. So that's going to bring back some hydration. Let's get into the team. Why did I leave my channel? And I did make a video on this, but I privatized it because I wasn't being honestly saying it right now. I look back on it, I did a rewatch and I thought to myself, I'm not being honest, what is happening? And it's because I knew people were gonna watch and they could possibly judge me, and I didn't want that judgment. So if you didn't know, before the 3 years I posted a video kind of saying I'm going to be coming back, etc. And I didn't because life got a lot more hectic during that period of time, but I'll come back to that. So why I initially left was because of issues that toxic people were causing. They had problems with me being on social media and it was causing problems with like my inner circle, people that I love the most, which are like my paternal family in terms of, you know, my siblings and parents, and I didn't like that. And these toxic people know who they are. They I think are obsessed with me. They probably watch this video jumping for joy, but little did they know they broke me and they were the reason why I left, because it was causing a lot of issues between my household. And I was like, bun this, I cannot be arsed with this toxic behavior. I'm gonna stop doing YouTube for a period of time. I'm gonna mix these two to give myself a glow because I'm feeling a glowy sort of a look, maybe a soft matte. Let's see. By the way, I was posting on socials still on my Instagram, and I started to do TikTok as well, and I will mainly post beauty and reviews and foundation reviews just like I did on this channel. And on that note, make sure you follow me on my other social medias because I do post content there daily. My handle is _Aysha Begum _. I will have it on the screen and also in the description box if you do want to check it out. Because they didn't have like other forms of social media, it made me feel a little bit better to kind of post on those two platforms. And then during this time I got married. Yes, married. And if you're thinking, are those toxic people in my life now? No, they are not. They will never be a part of my life. I refuse to introduce them back into my life, and maybe I will talk deeper into it, but because other people are involved, I don't want to right now. I don't think it's the right time for me. So sorry if it seems like I'm being very cryptic with my answers, but yeah, other people are involved and I just don't want to cause bigger problems. If you follow me on my other social medias, I don't really talk about that too much because it's like in the past and I don't like to dwell on it too much, especially the age that I am now. You need to understand, I started my YouTube channel when I was like in my late teens. I was still growing and developing. Who I was then, I'm definitely not now in terms of looks, in terms of style, but mentally I'm a lot more stronger. One of the huge reasons why I think I'm a lot more stronger in terms of mentally and in terms of being a lot more of a positive person is because I have a good circle of people around me. They genuinely want the best for me. They want to see me win, and I feel like I was lacking that in like my early 20s, my teens. I'm the eldest sibling in my family, so you can imagine I had a lot on my shoulders and it was hard for me to turn off. I was constantly on fight or flight, but now I'm not. And you might be thinking, what's changed? What's made this dramatic turnover? It's because I got married. I've never said it like on my YouTube how I got married. I got married exactly 3 years ago, and that's why my life is a lot more better, alhamdulillah. I feel very blessed to have good people around me. I've talked about this on my other social media platforms. Finding the perfect person for you is really important because it can completely change your life, and my partner has changed my life in so many positive ways. I'm really lucky to have him and he's lucky to have me, so don't get it twisted. And I know you guys are curious, can we see your husband? We want to see him, we want to get to know him. He's a super private person, so most likely you would never see him. That's the truth of the matter. He doesn't really want to be involved with my social media stuff in terms of coming on camera, but let me tell you this, he's the one that every single day he was encouraging me, look, you should go back on your YouTube, you love it, because I will always talk about how much I missed it, and I always would talk about how I want to go back on it, but I was scared for whatever reason. And he even bought me the mic, the stand, the SD card, everything to make sure that I actually push through and film the content I want to film. And it's not just my husband that's been amazing, my in-laws as well. They have been beyond supportive, and I feel like I am in the best mindset I could ever be in, because I was very much a negative Nancy. Don't get me wrong, it's hard to get out of that mindset of always seeing the negative in every situation, because you feel like the world is on your shoulders, nothing works out your way. But look, you have a plan and Allah has a plan, and you just have to wait for Allah to do the planning for you. Stop rushing life, because that's what I was constantly doing. I was rushing. Want advice on how to cut toxic people out of your life? I'm probably the worst person, because honestly I shut down and I stopped talking to them, and that's how I am. If you cross my boundaries once, that's it. I'm never going to talk to you again. In some way that is toxic in itself to have that sort of mindset, but if you've spoken to that person and you are trying to make peace, you are trying to stay out of the way, and they're still coming and doing all of this in your ear, it's better to cut it off, like just for your peace. And like I said, I'm a lot more happier right now, and that's a good thing. This powder is older than my marriage. I mean, the relationship I have with the Huda Beauty baking powder, not the actual powder. Can you imagine? I know some of you secretly still use older makeup, but trust me, it doesn't perform the same as products that are new and still in their sell by date. So chuck your old makeup out, because a lot of the times people complain about, oh my god, that makeup, my makeup looks rubbish. Why is that? Because you're using a 10-year-old foundation. Of course it's gonna look rubbish, best friend. Makeup style has definitely changed. I think I prefer a lot more of the soft glam, whereas before I was trying to do dramatic glam, but like, you know, that Instagram P. Louise sort of style, but that's not me. Like, I don't have that talent, one, and two, I don't have the face for it. Like, I have very small features, and doing that wasn't working out for me. Let's get on to our powder, bronzer and blush. So once you've done all your liquid, that's when you need to apply your powder products. This is just going to improve the longevity of your makeup. What else has happened during the period of time I wasn't on YouTube? Well, I worked in a school setting, which was interesting to say the very least. Before that, I was a youth worker and I loved it. I would love working with kids, and it's definitely something I would go back to. But right now, I've taken the plunge and gone into doing full-time influencing. And it's an exciting adventure I am definitely going on. Is it scary? Yes, because it all is reliant on me. Like, when you're at a job, you know what you have to do. You have your job spec, you have a routine. Whereas this, you have to do everything yourself. I mean, I'm talking about planning your days, planning your meetings. You are the manager, you are the accountant, you are HR. You are everything, basically. I've never been able to give social media my full everything, my heart, my soul, because I was doing other stuff and I was trying to concentrate on that and concentrate on this, and it was just really difficult for me. So I am fortunately in a position where I can do this full time, and why not? Life is short. I'm so tired of chasing things and it never working out, and this is something that's in my control, so why not take that plunge? I feel blessed. Like I said, I have good things coming for me and I have good people around me. And sometimes you might be thinking, oh, that person is more successful than me, that person is doing XYZ, but sometimes it's just not the right time for you, and that's totally okay. Going for a neutral eye look, I've been loving this Kosas eyeshadow palette. It's really pigmented and it has all the neutral shades you will ever need, honestly. What should you expect from Aysha Begum? Definitely expect more vlogs, more beauty content. I should already have a vlog pre-filmed for you guys. Vlogs showing my day-to-day life and going to events, going on holiday. I love watching holiday content. But of course, you still will be seeing my beauty content as well. And let me know what you want to see in particular in the comment section, because that will really help me with gauging whether you want to see more of this, more of that, more lifestyle stuff. We want to see more of your personality, we want to see more cooking, we want to see more ranting, anything and everything, more advice videos. I'm open to anything. These press on lashes from Kiss, they are the best thing of life, best invention. I don't know what they cooked up, I don't know who made up this idea, but they won with this. Grab the natural one and I'm placing it in the inner corner like that to give a dramatic cat eye look. This look definitely needed a pop of colour, and the easiest way to do that is to apply blue mascara on your bottom lashes. Honestly, it is one of my favourite ways to add colour. I genuinely do want to post here every single week, or at least 3 times in the month, and connect with you guys, because I really miss talking, I really miss expressing myself on camera. I've never been those aesthetic girls that pose like prim and proper, that talk like you're meant to talk. I just say things, I stumble over my words, I get things wrong, and that's completely fine. That is how I am, and guess what, I'm a human being just like you, and that's what you can expect from me. If you haven't ever watched me and you're new here, you're all welcome. I think this will go with a deep brown lip liner. When I have this sort of lip colour, I love warming it up by adding a glossy pink. Oh, lush. that's the look done, guys. A neutral eye with soft matte skin and a glossy lip, my go-to combo. That's the beat done, and most importantly, that is the video done. I feel so sad leaving you guys, so you find out exactly why I left YouTube, what positive things have changed in my life, and of course you're going to be seeing more of me on your screen. You might be sick of me. You better get sick of me, because that's how much I want to be uploading for you guys. Love you and leave you. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.